Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most emotional moments the Kardashian-Jenner family has ever shared publicly. Recently, Kris Jenner revealed a very personal health challenge, and her children's heartfelt reactions have been the center of discussion among fans. Let's take a closer look at what happened, how the family is supporting her, and why this moment has touched so many people. Kris Jenner, the matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner family, has always been known as the strong figure holding everyone together. Whether it's business, family drama, or navigating fame, she's often seen as the one in control. But on a recent episode of The Kardashians, she opened up about something deeply personal that left both her and her children in tears. During a medical scan, doctors found a cyst and a small tumor on one of her ovaries. The recommendation was clear: both ovaries needed to be removed. For Kris, this wasn't just a medical procedure. It was emotional on a much deeper level. She explained to her daughters that her ovaries carried each of them into the world. They were, in many ways, tied to her identity as a mother. "It's a whole chapter that is closing," she said, trying to hold back tears. Hearing this, her children, Kim, Kourtney, Khloé, and Kendall, had different but equally powerful reactions. Kim Kardashian admitted that the news shook her. She expressed how overwhelming it must feel to lose something so symbolic and important, adding that she felt deeply sad for her mom. Kim also acknowledged the fear Kris must have been feeling, saying she couldn't even imagine how scary it was to go through such an uncertain time. Kourtney Kardashian also shared a thoughtful perspective. She reflected on how meaningful those organs were, saying they represented not just physical health, but the incredible journey of bringing her children into the world. To her, it was about more than biology. It was about womanhood, family, and the memories tied to motherhood. Kendall Jenner, while emotional, approached the situation from a practical angle. She admitted it was sad to think about, because Kris's ovaries were the reason all of her children were born. But she reminded her mom that if those same organs were now putting her at risk, it was better to take action and focus on her health. Her words carried a balance of both love and logic, which comforted Kris in a very real way. Throughout it all, Kris leaned on her family for strength. She even tried to bring a bit of humor and lightness to the situation, joking about throwing a farewell ovaries party. It was her way of coping, showing once again that she could find resilience even in difficult times. Her longtime partner, Kourtney Kardashian, also stepped in to show support. In one touching scene, he gifted her a Prada coat to cheer her up. Kris laughed and said, "I'm not sad anymore. New clothes fix everything." That small gesture lifted her spirits, reminding everyone that love and care come in many forms. This wasn't the first health challenge Kris has faced. She previously underwent hip replacement surgery, an experience that gave her courage to face this new chapter. Still, she admitted that this time felt different because of the emotional weight connected to her ovaries. The vulnerability she showed reminded fans that even the strongest figures we see on television face moments of fear and sadness. What stood out most in this moment was the way the Kardashian-Jenner siblings came together. No matter the differences they've shown in past seasons, when it comes to their mother's well-being, they unite without hesitation. Their reactions reflected not just their concern for Kris's health, but also their appreciation for everything she has done for them as a mother. For fans, watching this unfold was deeply moving. It wasn't about fashion, fame, or business empires. It was about family, love, and the universal fear of seeing someone you care about go through health struggles. Many viewers expressed that Kris's openness about her diagnosis brought awareness to the importance of regular medical checkups and taking proactive steps when it comes to personal health. As of now, Kris is focused on her recovery and well-being, surrounded by the love of her children and her partner. The emotional conversations on the show highlighted just how close the family is, despite the ups and downs they've shared in the public eye. For Kris, this was not just a medical update. It was a reminder of the power of family support and resilience. And that's the story of how Kim, Kendall, and the rest of Kris Jenner's children reacted after she revealed her tumor diagnosis. It's a powerful reminder that no matter how glamorous life may look on the outside, family and health are always at the center of what truly matters. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this story meaningful, don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments, and share your thoughts. Your support helps us bring you more updates and stories just like this one.